Many exciting topics were discussed in the recent Levan and Hermes livestream, especially the one where they both believe that Thean definitely has a chance to defeat Devon. So let's discuss all of them one by one. Levan Saginashvili was invited by the sports minister of Georgia for a formal meeting after he defeated Devon. It's always going to be a good thing if the government authorities start taking interest in not only in the amateur side of the sport but also in the professional part of the sport, because that is where the real money is and it is always going to be good for the growth of the sport. Levan was asked by Engin through a super chat if he could have defeated Devon without using the flop press in round 1. Then after answering this question, Levan kind of got mad, but that too in a funny way, that this is what it is going to be. Maybe later on people will be asking him if I could have defeated Devon without using my arm. But Levan replied that yes, he could have won even without a press, but that would have taken him much more time to do that. So why not choose the easier path? And subsequently, Hermes was asked if he can once again stop Levan Saginashvili because he has a press right now. Hermes said that back pressure is really important to stop Levan from engaging his press. That's the only way you can stop his press, and right now he's already up to 95 kilos in the back pressure exercise, so he definitely believes that there is a chance that the match will stop once again and Levan will not be able to transition into a press. And that makes sense. If I were to guess, then maybe Hermes Gasparini's back pressure is about at least 15 to 20% stronger than Devon. That's why there was not enough pressure from Devon towards the backside to stop Levan's press. Levan gave Jerry's press a lot of credit. He said that if I were to face Jerry Cadret, I'll have to be careful, I'll have to be fast. If I get stuck in a defensive top roll position, then Jerry definitely has a chance to win. Well, Hermes seems very confident that Jerry is just an easy payday for him and he's ready to face him one more time in the East vs West 14 event in Orlando, Florida. Engin also almost confirmed the Ryan Bowen vs Schoolboy match and told us that it will happen probably at King of the Table. Cannot wait to see that match, but I just think that Schoolboy is too much of an athlete. He's too big, too strong for Ryan Bowen. And then the main topic, Devon vs David Thean. People were saying just a month or so ago that Devon is going to be untouchable in that 105 and 115 kg category. There is just no point in having any match for him because he's going to absolutely destroy everyone. It would be cool so that he can hold more titles, but the matches won't be competitive. But this is not something what Levan and Hermes believe in. This is what Levan Saginashvili said about this match. Considering how tall Devon is, 105 is very little weight for him. This is very risky decision. I don't know how much strength will remain after that. So it seems to me, after reading these comments, after listening to them, that Levan may not have Devon as the favorite in that match. He may even have Thean as a very slight favorite going into this match. So that was a little bit surprising to hear, but then more surprise from Hermes Gasparini. I think he can use King's move, maybe he can win. About arm power, for sure Thean is more powerful. Once again, using words like he can win. So clearly not the favorite here as well. And Hermes also said that if Devon wins with a King's move, then that match will look like the Evgeny Prudnik match, where there will be a full-blown King's move and the match will not be easy for Devon. Yes, it was a little bit surprising to hear these opinions about this upcoming match, but when you think about it, Devon will not have too much size advantage over Thean in that match, because yes, he's probably going to bulk up to 112 kilos on match day, but Thean also cuts a lot of weight. He's also a bigger guy. He walks around 115-16 kilos. Devon walks around 119 kilos probably. So yes, the structure gap is there, the leverage gap is there, but not so much in terms of weight. If Thean on the right arm was a hook arm wrestler just like his left arm, then he would have no choice because you cannot hook Devon. But on the right arm, he's a top roller. So maybe he can get something going and he's not really that big of an underdog in this match. And finally, Engin discussed the recent so-called attacks from the haters on East versus West. Hermes and Levan, to be honest, had no idea what Engin was talking about it. So along with the questions, Engin gave them a few multiple choice answers as well for them to select either one of them, and they obviously agreed with Engin because why not? Engin is doing a great job. Thanks for watching, like the video and subscribe.